everyone, I'm Pratik Kavra and welcome to Words of Love. This is my first video blog and today I'm going to talk about why sustainability health is the way forward.
Wow, what does that mean?
Sustainability. The first thing that comes into our mind when we think about this word is the future. How will the future be? When we are talking about sustainability, we are talking about protecting the environment from the harm our industry has been causing for the past 200 years. After industrial revolution, people started thinking they could take resources from the nature without any limit. They also started believing that whatever waste is being generated by the industry, that is, toxic gases, toxic waste, will not cause any harm in the environment. In fact, our society has developed our mind in a consumistic way, where we are made to believe that whatever we buy and choose will get ultimately converted into a waste. I think it's this carelessness and nothing is going to happen attitude has what resulted in our situation today. In 2006, author James Lovelock published a book, The Revenge of the Gaia. His central thesis is Gaia, the interactive living planet, is punishing the fossil fuel climate-changing humanity by making the earth uninhabitable for people. Is this what's happening around us? Talking about sustainability, it means satisfying the needs of the present generation without compromising the needs of the future generation. Till now, sustainability is being taught only in terms of development, that is, sustainable infrastructure, sustainable construction, sustainable technology. I think it's time we start talking about sustainable healthcare. The Covid-19 pandemic has tested the global healthcare system like never before. The vulnerability of the sector has been exposed, and the same question is being asked everywhere. How can we control this virus, and how can we achieve a sustainable healthcare system? The answer to this lies in the combined effort of our government, our healthcare workers, and the common man. We have faced crises like this before, and through consistent efforts have overcome it. I think it's time to repeat the history. The major drawback that the Covid-19 pandemic has caused is the disruption of our medical services. Geneva, prevention and treatment of non-communicable diseases have been completely disrupted since the Covid-19 pandemic. This situation is of significant concern because the people living within cities carry a significant greater risk of catching the virus and dying because of it. Findings suggest that medical services have been disrupted in about half, that is 53% of the countries for treatment of hypertension, 49% for treatment of diabetes, 41% for treatment of cancer, and 31% for cardiovascular emergencies. Moreover, rehabilitation, which is the key to recovery after COVID illness, have been disrupted in about two-thirds, that is 63% of the countries. At 1.4% GDP, India's contribution in the healthcare sector is among the lowest around the world. Out of 188 countries, we as a nation stand at 170 in terms of our general healthcare expenditure as a percentage of our GDP. This is a wake-up call. We need to come up with new innovative strategies, new innovations, so as to contain a virus like this and to prevent its spread.
Just stop this thing! I order you! Stop!
The ongoing COVID-19 pandemic is likely to continue through 2020 and into 2021, with our government continuously accelerating into healthcare and economic responses. This means that the proactive action by the research community will be very critical to alleviate the future burden on the healthcare sector to ensure that the healthcare services provided remain of high quality, are accessible, and are sustainable.
It just got interesting!
Also, the healthcare sector can satisfy to short to medium-term sustainability in two ways. First is to identify ways to mitigate the increase in demand of the healthcare services, and second is to identify ways to reduce the impact of the increase in demand of financial and non-financial resources on the healthcare sector. R&D is playing a very critical role in fighting this battle against COVID-19. Research is going on in various fields such as antiviral coating, which can be sprayed on surfaces, human-safe UV sterilizing solution that can be used for disinfecting objects, ozone sterilizing solution that can be used for reusing of PP kits, and many more. I believe India should also increase its expenditure of GDP, especially in the healthcare sector, and should attract more foreign investment so that we could better combat a pandemic like this in the future. Also, strengthening and educating our healthcare workforce is also very important. We need more doctors, more healthcare workers, more nurses, that is, more frontline warriors.
Cool. No doubt.
Doppelt, in one of his books, has stated that the current environmental problems cannot be solved only by applying more efficient technology. A fundamental change is needed in the minds of the people. Only when people will start thinking and behaving sustainably, all the progress and the sustainable technology will be successful. Thank you. If you like this video, do not forget to hit the subscribe button up there. Do like, share, and let me know your reviews in the comment section.